Today we're going to be taking a look at a Pinty 1x20 red dot sight, and that's coming up next here on Jesse B Outdoors. Welcome back everybody, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below if you like videos like this. What we got here today is another budget red dot here from Amazon. This is a Pinty. What we're going to do is we're going to unbox this. I'm going to tell you some of the features about it. We're going to put it on a gun, take it out and shoot it, and then I'll give you my final impressions on it. So let's get started. Now let's unbox this and see what all comes with it here. First thing we got right on top is our instructions. Flip it over here, we got a battery, our Allen wrench to mount it, and a cleaning cloth. That's everything that we need on that. Then we have a pick rail riser here, if you want to put it on the pick rail. And then we'll open it up here. That one was the low rise. We got the actual high rise mount on it. And here's the scope. And let's double check. And that is everything that comes in the box. Let's open this up and take a look at it. Now let's get this out of the package here and see what all it comes with. It does have a little silica packet in there. That's real nice to keep the moisture out. We can see here that we got the high rise on it. This is a very nice looking piece here. We got bikini covers. The first thing I really noticed though on it is Pinty sent this out to me, but it says high ram on it. We've got our brightness adjustments up here, windage, elevation. Then it looks like we got our battery compartment, and the battery compartment right there actually tells you what kind of battery goes in it. It's the 2032, which is nice because all of these come with that. So the build quality looks nice on it. Let's go ahead and tell you some of the features about it. This red dot has 7 different brightness settings, and you can pick from either red or green on it. Now this red dot fits on any 12mm rail, and it comes with a high and low mount. That way you can match it up to what fits you and your needs. This red dot has a parallax-free design. Also, it's fully waterproof and fog-proof with a sealed housing. This has actually been tested on 704 Tactical's channel, and he did his beatdown test on this, and this one did pass. The objective on this is 1x20mm. The weight on it is 5.4 ounces. The length on it is 2.7 inches. And the height on this is 2.3 inches. The click values on it is a ½ inch at 100 yards, and it has unlimited eye relief. And it has a 4mm dot on it. Now I want to check the windage and elevation on this, so we're going to take the cap off here. And what we're going to check is to see what kind of turrets it has here. Now this turret, it looks like you're going to have to use a coin or a screwdriver. We're going to put that on here. See if it's audible and tactile. Definitely audible. Tactile, I can feel the clicks, very soft, but I can feel them. Let's check the windage here. Take this one off. Now let's check the windage. Ooh, that was a big gap right there. Right there, I feel nothing on it. There's some clicks. Get it back over here. From here to here, there's a dead spot with no clicks at all. Then I hear the clicks again when I get there. In there. That might be a little bit concerning on getting this adjusted. But yep, I hear a little click, but not click, 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 like I do through the other parts. We'll have to see if that affects it later when we try to sight it in. Now we're going to check out the battery compartment here, and that's all this is. We just unthread this here. And yes, it only comes with one battery. I've already taken the battery out of the box, opened it up, and put it in here. But I just wanted to show you guys what this looks like. It takes forever to get the cover off. And it's just the battery in there, and there you can see it. Now I'm going to show you the dot on these. We're going to hold it down here so I can move it. Then we got first one on green, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then next one should be off. And then we'll go to the red, which is the back button on top. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and off. Now from looking at that, to me, the green, you can see it at the lower levels a lot better than you can the red. We'll see what happens when we're outside. Maybe we'll try this on a bright day. We'll find out when we get outside and see if that affects it any. Now that we take a look at it, the only concern I have is the windage on it. It is not as crisp, audible, and tactile as the elevation one is. It was really spongy and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this mounted up. We're going to put it on my AR-22, take it outside and try it out, and find out if that windage is going to give me an issue trying to sight this in. Now we're outside here. We are about 30 yards away here. Got the Pinty red dot on here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try something different, and I'm going to go with the green. Get this set up here where I can see the green. I can see that perfectly fine. This magazine, I'll try out the green. Next one, I'll try out the red and just see how I like it. Let's go ahead and get started here. Alright, I have a little issue with my glasses fogging up on the small plate, but the silhouettes, I'm hitting those with no problem. Get my sight here. Alright, did we have the misfeed? Nope, that was all of them. Like the green dot so far, let's try the red dot. Alright, now I got the red dot on, let's try that here. Oop, had a stovepipe here. Alright, that was all the rounds. Now, I think I mentioned this when we were inside. The red dot don't get near as bright. I had the green and the red dot both on the brightest settings. The green dot is way brighter than the red one. The red on 7 is not very bright. That, depending on what color you like, that might be a good thing or a bad thing. Let's load some mags back up. Alright, that was fun. Really liking it on the green dot. Alright, for the last mag here, I'm just going to do a mag dump. Like I said, I got it on the green sight. I'm out here at about 30 yards, and I'm just going to dump it on the silhouette target. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, I had a failure to feed. Stovepipe, so much for this idea. Stovepipe. Alright, that's the end of it. I do need to clean this gun, guys. It hasn't been cleaned in a while, and it's probably got 1,000 rounds through it. But as for the dot here, not too bad. Alright, what's my final thoughts here on this red dot here from Pinty? I think for a budget optic, it is not bad at all. Something like this on an AR-22, any kind of 22 rifle, pistol, it would be a good budget option. Air rifles, BB guns, pellet guns, it'll probably be a good option. Now, will it hold up to a higher recoil? That I don't know. 704 Tactical did his beatdown on this, and he does it on a 223 AR usually. So what I want you to know from you guys is, leave a comment down below. I got a rail now for my Mossberg 500 pump shotgun. Do you want to see me put this on the 12 gauge, shoot a box through it, and in between every so often shots, beat the crap out of this with a water bottle and see what happens to it? Leave a comment down below for that. Also, I almost forgot, when we were inside and we checked the windage dial on this, it had that dead spot in that. Now, this did not have an issue for me to get it sighted in. Basically, I know out at 30 yards, I got my sights here, they're sighted in at 25. So I just moved the dot to where it was just above the front sight post on this, and that's how I shot the video on it. Now for that, it was alright. Now if you want to get it dead on shooting, I would have to do another test for that to see if that affected at all. But I do want you guys to know, for what I'm doing out here for this video. That adjustment, even though I had the dead spot, it didn't affect me moving the dot where I need it to bang on some steel. So as always, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description for you guys to check this out. If you want to pick one up, use that link. It does help out the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. We are one nation under God.